It's been 1 week since a 14-year-old boy died on a local thrill ride. Tyree Sampson was visiting Central Florida from St. Louis when he boarded the free fall tower drop ride at Icon Park, and he came loose from his seat as the ride was coming down. WESH 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox explained some of the safety measures on that ride and one safety measure that was absent that could have been added at minimal cost.
Different groups of people have been inspecting free fall since last week's accident that claimed the life of 14-year-old Tyree Sampson. As WESH 2 Investigates previously reported, the seat where he was sitting was found with the shoulder harness still in a down and locked position when the ride stopped. But ride experts we talked with say it's likely the harness opened and then suddenly snapped back into a closed position. One local ride inventor and safety expert we talked with said there is one more safety measure that could have been added to free fall. Something we're all familiar with when we get in our cars and buckle up. A safety belt.
It costs about $20 and the straps will hold 6,000 pounds.
Bill Kitchen is president of U.S. Thrill Rides. He's designed more than 200 rides, including the Unicoaster at Mall of America, which has a belt latched between the seat bottom and the shoulder harness.
It's still a machine, and operator errors can occur, and machine errors can occur. But this is overwhelmingly the way to prevent anybody from ever coming out of that seat.
Kitchen is concerned about the letter Free Fall's manufacturer, Funtime, provided to ride owner Slingshot Group, which reads, there was no need for an extra safety or seatbelt.
And the opinion of everyone else I've talked to in the business, that the seatbelts should be on that ride.
It might have been especially important for Tyree. He weighed more than 300 pounds, and as we previously reported, the ride was designed for a maximum weight of 287 pounds per rider. The manufacturer letter also states shoulder restraints are monitored. The operations and maintenance manual obtained by WESH 2 Investigates details both a main control panel and a remote control used to run the ride that include amber indicator lights for the seat restraints and red emergency stop buttons, among the many aspects of this ride that will be examined in the wake of a rare theme park ride fatality. In Orlando, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.